Yes, so we have revealed Tryon Martin suspected.
And that's George Zimmerman. That's George Zimmerman on the right.
Yeah, the guy in the orange jumpsuit.
The guy that's being labeled a murderer, even though he was...
He defended his home, folks, okay? He exercised his Second Amendment right to keep...
And this one looks more like a Mexican, so maybe they're trying to incite some black Mexican hatred now, too.
Yeah, that's what they're trying to do. Divide and conquer. Remember, we've been saying this for a long time. Revealed inside of Obama's individual mandate memo why he changed his mind. Well... CNN legal expert on today's hearing, Obama administration, a train wreck. Obamacare will likely be struck down. Praise the Lord on that one. Atheist leader calls contraception a constitutional right and dubs the Bible grim fairy tale.
As we talked about earlier.
Yeah, we discussed that. 2 U.S. soldiers for offering assassination services to the drug cartel
were arrested.
Well, they're traitors. If they're offering services to a terrorist organization that's on foreign soil, well, they should be in Gitmo, in my opinion.
There you go.
Yep, that's it. Barack versus Barack. Group uses president's words against him in a viral Obamacare video, which you can see on The Blaze, and I could probably post a link for it on our radio show website. You and God are under attack. Beck breaks down atheism and the religious left. Well, we've been breaking this down. How long have we been talking about this, Jay?
Well, people have been talking about it for hundreds of years.
Yeah.
We're glad that Ben Gleck finally got around to informing the masses.
Yes.
Thank you, Mr. Gleck.
Yes. Men with breasts. PA representative. Yeah, schmucks. Military Academy has its first gay parade week celebrating condom Olympics and queer prom. You gotta be ashamed of yourselves.
Wow, remember Sodom and Gomorrah?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, well, I guess that's what they're going for, something kind of like that.
Church under investigation after kidnapping teens at gunpoint after fake raid.
Yeah, this is just some crazy stuff. These headlines, some of these headlines make so little sense that we just read the headlines and move on.
Yeah, we move on. Education madness. New York City bans words like Halloween, dinosaurs, birthdays from tests. Okay, political correctness and crack.
I didn't know Halloween was a politically incorrect word, actually.
I thought you atheist schmucks like Halloween, and same with you commie vermin.
Now they've got these atheists out there that are so atheist that they
don't even like
the demonic stuff. They just want to be they want to be robots.
Yeah, exactly.
I am C-3PO, human cyborg relations. This oil bath is going to feel so good.
Okay, this is disgusting. Here's some disgusting. I suggest all moms, Mad Men star touts, healthcare benefits of placenta eating.
So, in English, a guy out there who is well known.
Yes, actually, it's a woman. It's a fire-breathing whore from Mad Men star. Okay, she's a co-star on that vile show, Mad Men.
Never seen it, but
I haven't either. I've just heard things.
You got people out here touting the health benefits of eating your own placenta.
Oh, yum, man!
Is that cooked placenta? I gotta know, or are they eating it raw?
I don't know. Either way, it's disgusting.
I just want to know. I want to know if they're cooking it. If they're cooking it, it might make it a little bit better, but not much.
Oh, look at this one. Here's an example of New York City's finest, okay, and the corruption behind them. New York City firemen collecting $95,000 in disability pension caught working fire rescue at NASCAR track. Wow, huh? You think? Okay. New evidence suggests that medieval warming period was global. Proof of natural occurring global warming. Any comment on this, Mr. Gore?
How dare they? Yeah, how dare they suggest that this was a naturally occurring global warming episode? Because I believe that the Earth has a fever.
In fact, its fever has gone over 102.8. And as we speak, it's traveling close to 103 degrees Fahrenheit. Yes, the Earth has a fever. Yeah, it's what it's called, really, Mr. Gore, is summer.
Winter.
We got these weather cycles. There's a 40-year one.
And
there's a 400-year one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, they've pinpointed 40-year weather cycles, 400-year weather cycles.
Yeah.
There's probably a 4,000-year weather cycle.
Oh, yeah. There's weather cycles up the yin-yang that
There's
we can't even cover on this show.
We got drought. We got springtime. It rains. Summertime. It's hot and dry.
Yes.
Fall.
We got tornadoes.
It's dry with a little bit of precipitation. And then winter. Precipitation followed by dryness. And then spring is here.
Yes.
Wow, the 4 seasons. You got to love them.
And here's another one. Miss Universe Canada finalist disqualified after admitting she is transgender.
Born a boy?
Yeah. She doesn't look like it, does she?
Not really.
Okay, bipartisan coalition in the House loosens financial regulations. That's just what we need.
Yeah. Yay.
Can metal detectors count how much cash you carry? I wouldn't be surprised. Georgia restaurant sparks outrage for basing its black and blue sandwich on pop star Rihanna. Who is Rihanna anyway? Does anybody know? Anybody out there want to send me a comment on who the hell Rihanna is? Because I have no clue. I don't follow that movement. So I don't even know what.
It's kind of like another. It's like the modern day
Madonna.
Whitney Houston.
Oh God.
She's the new Whitney Houston whose boyfriend beats the crap out of her. And
yeah, another vile Hollywood.
But
vermin.
she keeps going back with him because she's hooked on crack.
Oh, there's more news stories that just came in here. Okay.
Yeah.
Joke or truth? Socialist.com, communist.com redirect you to the campaign site of Barry Soetoro.
Obama.
Yes. Let's see.
Blamer.
Limbaugh advertisers accuse boycotters of terrorism for targeting his company, Hissy Fitters. Oh, God. New EPA rules could cost 3 Montana plants $90 million. Ah, God, I'm sick of the EPA. We need to shut them down.
Thank you, Richard Nixon. You were awesome.
Yeah, you're a schmuck. You're a schmuck. May you rot in hell.
Wow.
Sorry. That's a little judgmental, isn't it?
Yeah.
I shouldn't say that. God forgive me for saying that. I just don't like the EPA. They suck. They suck. They're vermin, and they should be disbanded. Here is the video of Santorum calling bullshit on the New York Times and then defending it. Good for you, Rick. I'm glad you said something because I think the New York Times is a rag that I don't even feel is worthy to spray furniture on.
Yeah, you're right about that. I wouldn't use it for anything.
MI5 foils cyanide hand cream attack on the head of the Olympic Games. Wow. Okay, there's a boycott on Israel. One of the nation's oldest, largest food co-ops holding a vote on banning Israeli products. A bunch of anti-Semitic schmucks. Wow.
Where are we going to get our gefilte fish and our matzo ball?
I don't know where we're going to... I guess we're going to have to learn to make that stuff ourselves.
Darn it.
Right? High-speed rail project linked to Senator
Reed. I can't find my matzo ball soup mix.
Oh man, I'm gonna be pissed.
I'm gonna be looking.
I'm gonna be stretching the walls on that one. God. Yeah. Let's see here, and then okay, what else do we got? We got
nothing else.
Harry Reid linked with Obama.
Whoa, is that guy on fire?
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Shocking photo. Tibetan exile sets himself on fire in protest. Did he die?
He sure looks like he's burning pretty good. I don't know if he's dead.
Wow, look at that guy.
Man, that just sucks.
No, that's not demonic, is
No,
it?
not at all.
I caught myself on fire. Let's see read more on
yes.
A Tibetan exile set himself on fire in protest. A Tibetan exile lit himself on fire and ran shouting through a demonstration in the Indian capital Monday. This is in New Delhi, by the way.
Yeah.
Just before a visit by China's president and following dozens of self-immolations done in China in protest of its rule over Tibet. Indian police swept through the New Delhi protest a few hours later, detaining scores of Tibetans. The man apparently had doused himself with something highly flammable and was engulfed in flames when he ran past the podium where speakers were criticizing China and President Hu Jintao in his visit. Fellow activists beat out the flames with Tibetan flags and poured water on him. He was on fire perhaps less than 2 minutes, but some of his clothing had disintegrated and his skin was mottled with black burned patches by the time he was driven to a hospital. Way to go, dude. You got your point across. But that you're an idiot.
Wow.
Hey, honey, I got a great idea. I'm going to go down to the protest.
And I'm going to light myself on fire.
I'm going to light myself up on... I wish more of the Occupy vermin would do that.
Yeah. Douse yourself in gasoline and just light yourself on fire.
This is your hero. Go ahead and light... All you Occupy vermin need to start doing this.
Yes.
This guy's got the right idea.
And then when you drop dead in a pile, so it's just easier to clean up the ashes, okay?
Yeah, don't let somebody put you out.
Don't let people put you out. Just burn for your cause, because
we'll remember you forever.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, here's a good one.
Idiot.
An atheist demon. Look at this guy. He looks like he's possessed by God knows what. Dreadlocks, sunken eyes. Definitely looks like a Nephilim. This one here.
Bring your kids. Atheist performer drops 75 plus F-bombs on stage.
At Reason Rally.
Warning, explicit video.
I don't even want to play. It's filthy.
Yeah.
Cluster F mass cult. See Olympic complication of atheist interview. Epic complication of atheist interviews from the Reason Rally.
Oh boy! And look at that piece of work.
I think that we gotta stop being so dogmatic and we all gotta go out
to the park and set yourself on fire. Thank you.
Yeah, exactly. Do us all a favor.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, boy. Those Tibetans, man, they're hardcore.
Yeah, they are, man. Holy cow.
That happens a lot out there. You always see
same in the Middle East, too. They either set themselves on fire or they blow themselves up with a bunch of metal
burn
items.
Flags and, like, smack their camel around or something. But
I know.
They don't set themselves on. I've never seen that. Maybe it's happened a few times. But the Tibetans, I think they started that.
Oh, man, here's a good one. Is Google's auto-complete a privacy invasion if it brings up false information? A Japanese court thinks so. I'm glad the Japanese have their head out of their asses. 83-year-old woman suing Apple for $1 million after walking into a glass door. How stupid are you?
Let's bring this one up. We got to see this.
Oh, my God.
This is great.
Unbelievable here.
A New York woman is suing Apple after walking face first into one of their glass doors. She reportedly broke her nose as a result of the incident and is suing Apple for $75,000 in medical expenses and $1 million in punitive damages.
What? When is a busted nose for being stupid worth $1 million?
Yeah, that means if
Evelyn
I staple
Passwall,
my hand
83, is claiming that the doors pose a risk to the elderly. What is she doing going there anyway? Her suit claims that the defendant was negligent in allowing a clear see-through glass wall and or door to exist without proper warning. Her attorney, Derek T. Smith, scum, added, Apple wants to be cool and modern and have the type of architecture that would appeal to the tech crowd. But on the other hand, they have to appreciate the danger that this high-tech... Oh, boy. I did that when I was 7 years old at my grandpa's house.
Yeah.
Maybe I can turn around and sue him for
No, my grandfather used to walk into
Oh,
doors
boy.
all the time, and he wasn't senile. He just couldn't see very good, and he used to walk
What was
into
an
sliding.
83-year-old woman going to Apple anyway?
She was probably one of these old Occupy Burn Your Bra types, and she wanted to go down there and get one of those iPads so she could take pictures of all the vermin setting themselves on fire and masturbating and defecating in the park, in Zucchini Park.
Zucchini Park.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah, I know, right?
Man.
Okay, so let's see what else we have.
Oh, this is great. I love this website.
Yeah, this website's great. It gives
Yeah,
us
this is awesome.
Okay, so we got
Turkish shampoo ad blasted for using Hitler to sell product.
wow, huh?
Whatever. No, I mean, that's
Spike Lee retweets George Zimmer's home address. Well, I don't like Spike Lee very much.
That's real good. Nothing like some more civil unrest, huh?
Yeah.
Way to go, Spike.
Yeah.
Crackhead.
Why don't you do us a favor and set yourself on fire, run down the public square, okay? And don't put yourself out either. Just drop dead in the middle of the square.
Just do it.
Yeah, you schmuck.
Do the right thing, all right?
Will
Come on.
activist law student group be backed by fluke condom chapters slut pride celebration? Oh my God!
Just
This
more
is
of the degradation
Yeah.
that's come to characterize.
brother of suspected Jewish
The US.
school gunman charged with murder and terrorism. Okay.
Wow.
Easter egg hunt organizers cancel event citing aggressive disgruntled parents. Okay.
Oh, boy.
Do you want to cover this one, Jay?
Not really.
Do we need to really go into that?
Well, let's read more
Okay.
first. I haven't read enough of the story. Let's read it.
Okay,
Right here.
Colorado Springs. This is right down the road from us, folks.
Organizers of an annual Easter egg hunt attended by hundreds of children have canceled this year's event, citing the behavior of aggressive and disgruntled parents who swarmed into the tiny park last year, determined that their kids would get an egg. The hunt was over in seconds, to the consternation of eggless tots and their own parents. Too many parents had jumped a rope set up to allow only children into Bancroft Park in a historic area of Colorado Springs. Organizers say the event has outgrown its original intent of being a neighborhood event. Parenting observers cite the cancellation as a prime example of so-called helicopter parents, those who hover over their children and are involved in every aspect of their children's lives,
Did
sports,
we not?
school, and increasingly work to ensure that they don't fail, even at an Easter egg hunt.
Didn't we cover this?
Yeah.
What, 2 shows ago?
Didn't we cover it like
With
an
it-
hour ago?
The self-entitled douche nozzle kids and these parents that are so incompetent. You shouldn't have even had kids.
Oh, don't let him play with little Enoch because he throws rocks and our kids are
they're just transgender or whatever the hell.
I don't know what.
Oh, and the kid goes by David Michael. I said, what's that kid's name? He's all David Michael.
Yeah.
Why does he have 2 first names?
Yeah,
Huh?
what the hell?
Was a hyphenated name?
Yeah.
One his maiden
That's
name?
it's kind of like our little skit that we did last year.
He's
about
probably one of these guys,
the
one of these
onions.
sick, twisted little sickos from San Francisco.
Yeah.
Who's gonna let his sons take his wife's name
Yeah. Yes.
when he gets married? If he marries a girl, that's
Yeah.
Well, we're believing for
It-
small miracles on
yeah.
that one.
He might marry a goat. He might marry a sheep. He might marry a man.
He might marry a freaking lamppost, for God's sake. We don't know.
Wild video. Okay, man dragged face down at airport by police and authorities.
Authorities investigating.
Yeah, communication with him wasn't going well. It looks like to me that he's one of these guys that probably refused to go through the thing because he didn't want his junk felt up by a faggot wearing a uniform in the airport security. I refuse to fly for that reason. So he's not. Okay. Landmark Philly priest abuse trial to commence on Monday. Egyptian couple arrested for creating spouse-swapping Facebook page.
Wow, that should have. What was your first clue there? I mean,
Oh, man. This
you
world...
live in a Muslim
Yeah, nation.
autocracy.
Yeah, and you're gonna. Yeah,
And you're going to go around and do that. I mean, that's like kissing in public in Saudi Arabia. You just don't do it, people.
Oh, look at this. This is a great book of peace. Look at this. Muslim couple. Gift for the Muslim couple. Beat by hand or stick. Islamic marriage guide teaches husbands how to control their wives. Or Paul Ryan. I'd consider vice presidential run. I don't know who this guy
What
is.
about Rand Paul?
Rand Paul?
I think
yeah.
he's going to be run. He's going to be the other guy on the ticket.
Plofu blast Gingrich on reprehensible reaction to Obama response to try again. This
That's the Trayvon Martin case.
Yeah, again, we're going back to that racist crap. You
Just
know,
divide and
the guy.
conquer.
Listen, guys. If somebody breaks into your house, I don't care if they're black, white, Hispanic, purple, polka dotted.
There are no polka dotted people.
Well, in their
Stop
eyes,
saying
yeah,
that
yeah.
already.
Yeah, whatever.
They're not purple people either.
no, but you
There
know,
were, however, the purple people eaters.
yes. But if one of these schmucks takes it upon
Hey, Zach19 said hi on the comment page. Hi, Zach.
Hi, Zach. You know,
Thanks
it's
for
a
sending a
pleasure.
comment.
It's a pleasure. What do you think about this? Do you think, Zach, I'm going to ask you this right now. Do you think that we have the right to defend ourselves no matter what in our homes?
And
Yes or no?
And we're not high right now, by the way.
We're not high. We're not stoned or anything of that nature. We're dead sober. I didn't hit the whiskey like I did Friday night.
Oh, brother.
You know, the Lord told me specifically, no more whiskey, Dave, for that very reason, because it makes me into a little bit fire breathing.
There's a reason why they call it spirits.
Yeah,
man.
it kind of changes your demeanor.
Yes.
But yeah, Zach19, if you want to comment on the gun thing, you know, if somebody breaks into your house, I don't care if it's a teenager, I don't care if it's an old guy. Are you going to just sit there and let them break into your house, or are you going to put a hollow point through their head? That's my question. I mean, seriously, are we going to just sit here and let them break into our
Most
house?
people are going to defend themselves.
Yeah.
It's only natural.
I mean, heck, he defended himself. Tell him that
Yeah,
story.
we got a great story here.
Yeah.
I had a guy break into my home one night. I was still awake.
Yeah.
So he was kind of an idiot that way. He should have waited till all the lights were off, I guess.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, this guy actually followed my wife, my youngest son, and my little sister home from a Walmart. They
Yes.
were out looking for shoes and clothes. They come home about 10 o'clock at night.
Right.
They had been out for a few hours, you know. When my wife goes out shopping, she's got a couple $100 to spend.
Yeah.
I mean, they can usually be gone half a day. Well, they come back. It's about 10 o'clock. A mere 20 minutes later, well, there was an altercation in the parking lot.
Yeah.
A guy, the same guy that tried to break into our house, rolled past with another person driving, by the way.
Yeah.
Goes past my youngest sister and says, "You're next, little girl," threatening.
Yeah.
Well, next thing you know, they follow him home.
Right.
They come in the house. The sister gets to bed. My
Mhm.
youngest boy, he goes and lays down. They're asleep.
Yeah.
Within 5 minutes of getting home, they're tired. Me and my wife go out on the back porch. We're smoking a cigarette, talking. She's telling me about what she got and this and that. Didn't tell me about the other thing yet. She hadn't gotten
Yeah.
to that. She just kind of dismissed it as some drunk kook or something like that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Next thing you know, I'm sitting there on the back porch, and I catch out of the corner of my eye somebody standing in my living room.
Yeah. And it wasn't me, because
And
I
it-
usually go to his house, but
It wasn't him.
it wasn't me. If it was me, I'd be like,
And
hey,
it's
man.
like, it's like 10:30.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
maybe closer to 11.
Yeah. No. Yeah. Yeah. Exactly.
And I slide the door open and I shout an expletive and start moving towards this guy. He takes off out the front door instantly. And then like an idiot, I go and chase him down,
Yeah.
catch him about a block and a half later in the middle of the street out there by a local skate park, which is right next to the local junior high,
Yes.
which is right next to the local rec center.
Yes.
Okay, and then proceed to beat the tar out of him in the street. And I was going to leave it at that.
Yeah.
A beating in the street, and then you get to wake up and wonder what the heck happened. But unfortunately, my wife called the cops.
Yeah.
And so then I had to hold the guy there until the cops got there, which turned out to be not too hard because he had a couple broken arms and a cracked shin bone, along with like 50 stitches
Yeah.
and his multiple lacerations on his head. But so this is,
Yeah.
I didn't use deadly force.
No. But you see, if
To tell you the truth, I was actually worried that I was going to get in trouble for
Yeah.
chasing this guy outside of the house and then catching him later.
Yeah.
But the Lakewood police, who, in my opinion, are actually one of the few decent police forces
Yeah.
in the Denver metro area,
Yeah.
basically told me, hey, you just made our job a lot easier.
Yeah.
Thanks. This guy
Thank
was
you.
wanted. He had warrants in California. He had warrants in Colorado.
Mm-hmm. So
He was scum.
Yeah. So it was a standard
It was
takedown.
just- I didn't even think twice about what happened.
No.
It was all over and done with.
Yes.
And you know, if you want to look the case up, it's public record. His name was Frank Soto. My name's Jason Schultes. This is a true story.
Yes.
Jefferson County.
And let me tell you something. If the Occupy vermin say they're going to do what they're going to do, which I have a feeling they will, they're going to
2009.
they're going to start spilling into the neighborhoods.
Well, there's always that possibility.
And same with if you feel threatened, believe me, the cops are going to have enough on their hands trying to control these vermin, okay? They're not going to have time to you're not going to have time to sit there and dial 911. That's why I always emphasize in getting a weapon of some kind. And if they come mess with you, just shoot them, leave them in the street, call the cops later. That's all I got to say. On that. I know that's an extreme view, but whatever.
Well, you're supposed to shoot him in the house.
Yeah, you're supposed to shoot them in the house. That's what the Make My Day law says. But if there is no law and order, what are you going to do, right?
Very well put.
So anyway, that's pretty much it for us today. With God's will and your listenership, we'll be back tomorrow, or at least I will. I know that. Jay might be. I don't know. Maybe not. Who knows? So we're going to leave you with a parting song, and we'll see you all later, I guess. So anyway, God bless y'all, and enjoy the rest of this day, and we'll see y'all tomorrow. Uh-oh. What the heck? We're having technical interference.